What is up? What is up, guys? Here we are, Monday afternoon. We got some goodies. So, we have some wire loom and some clamps to tidy all this wiring up, cover up and hide. We have our fuel fittings and our lines and our inline filter. We'll run all this stuff there in that firewall, nice and clean, straight into the brand new at MPC Motorsports fuel rail, black fuel rail. Bam! Yes. So, put that on top of that nice new Ascot 2 manifold. Fuel lines. Then we have our bracket for the Wilwood master cylinder. All the hardware, the little clevis pin, brand new, all MPC Motorsports. Then we have our bracket for the prop valve. Mount right behind the master and set that prop valve underneath it, just like we did on the Integra. Same scenario. Then we have black billet cam cap. Get rid of those leaks. And it's, look how clean that looks. Yes. Okay. Then we got a new koozie. What else better than black to match all these goodies we got? And you know, a good old sticker pack at MPC Motorsports. So, last box is going to be the at Wilwood master cylinder. As always, a whole nother sticker pack. Dude, I got piles of these stickers over there on my box. But, as you can see, brand new Wilwood master. So, we got some work to do, guys. We got to hook up our fuel line, get our filter set up, run. We got to hook up one more line to go in between this. That way we don't have such a long strand in between the rail and the filter. And tap that baby back into the fuel line on the vehicle. Then we can start putting this fuel rail together, putting it back on the new Skunk 2 manifold, and then getting our block plate and proportion valve, master cylinder, and all our new brake lines hooked up to the front. Y'all come in. Real quick too, guys. Real quick. If you like all these goodies I got from at MPC Motorsports, go by their website, mpcmotorsport.com, and pick yourself out some goodies. Drop in the promo code TDKBuilt. Save yourself a little dough. Alright, so far we have the MPC fuel rail mounted. Bam, bam, bam. Just like that. Fuel rail is mounted. So now we can commence to run our line down to our filter and re-tap in down below the back there. But that is one step closer to the direction that we are headed to achieve. So next up, run a fuel line and start playing with a master. Yeah, stay tuned. Alright, just like that, the MPC Motorsports fuel rail is tucked and ran. Lines are tapped in. So, on to the next. Now we're going to tackle out this at Wilwood Brake Master. and all our new fancy hardware. So, Brake Master coming up next. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, and just like so, once again, shout out at MPC Motorsports for making such a nice, proper setup. So, brake setup for the red car. You got your Wilwood valve, single port, one out, running for the fronts, and then you have the next one coming down and going into the proposition valve, also Wilwood brake or less brake, and then coming out going to the line we have tapped in to the rears. So pretty clean little setup. Like I say, man, makes everything look so nice. I'm fixing to do some research and find the one I need for my truck, because yes, this looks so much better. Stay tuned, we're gonna get this baby installed. Alright guys, as you can see there, some of y'all already know how, what's the word, perturbed? You just use it. How anal I am about things matching. Now, this master up there, I tried lines on lines on lines on lines on lines on lines on lines, and I just couldn't make it sit the way that I wanted it to sit, or look the way that I wanted it to look. So I'm gonna order me some fittings and try again. But that's it for today. 20 minutes a day goes a long ways. Fuel lines hooked back up, injectors are back in, MPC Motorsports fuel rail is back on, and the slave master cylinder is sitting in the firewall until further notice. We're going to get some lines and get what we need to get that baby wrapped up and tied in the way we want it to. And after that, we'll be one step closer. So, 20 minutes a day, TDK. Like, follow, subscribe, and P.S. don't forget, hit that little bell notification down there at the bottom so you'll get them notifications when I drop a new video. Guys, good night.